Hey there, dear listeners. Welcome to my blog e-portfolio for my media information literacy subject, one of the most crucial subjects in a progressive modern civilization. I am about to share my thoughts, experiences, and learnings from this subject. Get ready because here we go. Before anything else, let's start with the flow of presentation. We have three checkpoints: the introduction, my MIL outputs, and my takeaways on this subject. Now let's proceed to the introduction. I am Dustin Hernal from STEM Descartes, aiming to be an electronics engineer someday, which is exactly why learning more about this subject means a lot to me and will surely be of use in my professional career. Next point, how do I define MIL? Media Information Literacy is a subject that trains students to become media, information, and media information literate. It aims to increase the number of effective media producers and receivers. That's it for the introduction. Now let's proceed to my showcase of projects. For the first project is the timeline of exposure to traditional and new media. Page 1 out of 4, this shows how media is produced and used in the prehistoric age. In the page 2, it depicts the huge improvements in media production. In page 3 out of 4, it exhibits the dawn of a new age in technology. And for the fourth, it depicts the age where most of the technological advancements we are using right now are invented. Now for the second project, we were tasked to analyze a poster. This is the introduction part, where we discussed how we decided which movie poster to analyze. This is where we pointed out the pros and conventions we found, then expounded them through textual explanation. For the third project is a comic strip. We created a one-page comic strip promoting a tourist spot in our locality, to a park. This is the first half, introducing the problem of the story. This is the other half of the comic strip, showing how the formerly Lion's Beach turned into Queen Tuna Park. As that was the third project, we will now move on to the last point of discussion, my takeaways. For letter A is my overall synthesis and application. Just as programs are run by commands and other technicalities, media is not as simple as it may appear. Its production and analysis undergoes a process. Learning more about these processes will be very beneficial in today's modern age. For the letter B, I chose an interesting topic and discussed it in the topic that piqued my interest the most is media languages lesson. This particular topic led me to my overall synthesis of this subject that media is not as simple as it may seem. Just a single movie poster contains a bunch of codes and conventions, just as we analyze the movie poster of The Lion King. For the letter C is the impact of MIL subject to me. The media information literacy subject taught me more about media, its importance, and its effects. It molded me to a media literate, information literate, and media information literate digital citizen. And we've reached the end of this journey. This presentation was created by yours truly, Dustin Ryan Bernal, using Canva. I would like to acknowledge our subject teacher for MIL, Ma'am Irene Tia Bernadas, for guiding us throughout this semester. This marks the end of my blog. Thank you and have a great day ahead.